Welcome to the Whole Foods Market Southwest Region Grocery Expert Training, New Team Leader Development Program, NTLDP, and Career Development Associate Store Team Leader Training Program, CDASTL. Before we begin, you will need a copy of the Southwest Region New Team Leader Development Program, Shadowing Checklist Self-Assessment, NTLDP, and a copy of the Southwest Region Career Development Associate Store Team Leader Immersion Checklist, CDASTL. These checklists have been added as a resource in Cornerstone. You will find them below the video launcher of this training. Just click on the green titles under Resources on the video training page. If you have not printed these checklists, please pause the video and print them at this time. Before a new team leader arrives for their immersion, they will have completed the new team leader's self-assessment checklist. Instructions on filling this checklist out can be found on the second page of the checklist itself. Please prioritize the checklist items according to the grade the new team leader gave themselves on the self-assessment. Items in the checklist rated with a 1 take priority. Please remember, you were chosen for your high level of performance and knowledge. All items on the checklist rated 1 or 2 by the trainee should be given the priority level of focus during shadowing. Perform your job as you normally would to allow the trainee to get an accurate picture of what the job entails. The new Team Leader Development Program begins now. Please make sure you are in a quiet place. Have a pen and paper for taking notes. Be sure you are following along as we go through the checklist.
Hi, this is Brian Waits. I am the Product Field Liaison on the Southwest Regional Grocery Team. Excited to get started on this training today, so let's get right to it. The scope of today's training will include regional and global programs, customer service, product knowledge, occupational food and safety, systems and operations, merchandising, labor and scheduling, and labor scheduling. We will begin with a Southwest Regional New Team Leader Development Program Shadowing Checklist Self-Assessment. The occupational and food safety discussion items listed here are all important, but I would recommend putting an emphasis on equipment safety, food safety, what to expect from an EverClean audit, and how to put together a good, thorough cleaning schedule. Product knowledge discussions should include the top 5 differentiators for a department, key local programs for your metro, and top sellers for grocery, bulk, dairy, and frozen. Product knowledge discussions should also include special diet and lifestyle items such as gluten-free, ketogenic, kosher, low sodium, paleo, vegan, and Whole30. Key customer service topics include identifying and observing busy hours for your store, how the sampling program lives at your location, and typical customer questions such as product location and differentiators. Merchandising is the heart and soul of every grocery department. Nailing signage size, placement, and attributes, along with product availability and executing the merchandising grid 100% is key to a well-merchandised grocery department. Systems, planning, scheduling, financial review, and execution are the pillars of success. Review the tasks and resources on this slide thoroughly with your trainee and verify comprehension. We will now begin the Career Development Associate Store Team Leaders Checklist. The scope of this training will include team overview, immersion preparation, safety walk, pre-opening procedures, retail floor setup for opening, department walk, product knowledge and quality standards, production, customer service, team structure, department sales, department promotions, department margin, department labor and scheduling, department financials, purchasing, closing shift, general equipment, retail sales floor, and storage. Immersion overview. Your CDASTL will complete with you one opening shift and one closing shift. The immersion will be focused on the operational and administrational flow of the department. CDASTLs will prepare by reviewing the Grocery Regional SharePoint. The following items should be checked off once complete. Make sure to share any relevant operational differences you've experienced at other locations, such as product delivery times and hours of operation. Department walks. Walk the back of house production and storage areas of the department. In addition to the items listed below, now would be a good time to review the communication board. When walking the retail sales floor, review and focus on the following areas: retail standards, flow and functionality, real estate value, visual impact, product rotation, out of stocks, signage, and cross merchandising. The three things we look for from every team and every team member are product knowledge, production, and customer service. Please take time to review these three responsibilities. Team structure and department sales. Although department sales and comms are extremely important metrics to follow, the team structure is the basis for all operations. Please take time to review your team structure. Department promotions. Review and discuss the department's promotions. Focus on bi-weekly promos, merchandising standards and planning, and signage. This will also be a great time to explore the SharePoint. Department margins. Review and discuss for each sub-team. Margin report, gross margin, spoilage, top movers, and category management. This would be a great time to review where to find all of these reports. Department and scheduling. Review and discuss the department's labor dollars, labor targets, department schedule structure, and sales per labor hour. Purchasing and closing shift. Review the department's key vendors, Devo ordering, movement reports, and delivery schedules. Also review, observe, and assist with the closing breakdown and cleaning procedures and end-of-day walkthrough. General equipment. In addition to the general equipment listed below, now would be a good time to cover personal protective equipment such as cut gloves, freezer gloves, and knee pads. Retail sales floor. In addition to covering the items listed below, now would be a good time to review sky shelf standards as well as U-boat and pallet jacks on the floor. Please be sure that you and the ASTL sign these final pages when completed. And thank you for being the grocery expert.